Hey y'all, welcome to a Friday's R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Alright, so today I've got a brew that I picked up down there at the World Market. It is actually brewed in Avondale Estates, Georgia. And it's brewed by the Wild Heaven Beer Company. It's called a Wise Blood IPA. A 6.8% alcohol by volume. I've never heard of this brewery. Wild Heaven Beer. Brewed by Wild Heaven Beer, Avondale Estates, Georgia, 6.8% ABV. And basically that's all the information they give on it. Other than the stupid government warning. Alright, so we're going to try this today on a Friday's R4U. A Georgia beer. Let's see what we got here. Looks like it might be a little bit hazy. Let's see what we got. I'll give it a good swish before I finish it up. Yeah, it is a little bit hazy. It is a little bit hazy, but it's got a pretty gold color. Nice head. Ooh, I can smell some hops, man. Last few beers I ain't been able to smell them, but I can smell hops in the head of this one. And I can taste them too. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so it doesn't give me any information on what it's brewed with. I'm gonna give it a good swish. I already see a floaty just fell out of it there. And a lot of IPAs, it's good to give them a good swish. Some of the others, it doesn't really matter, but IPAs makes a difference. Now that's gonna haze it up big time. Dadgum. Wise Blood IPA. And I don't know if y'all can tell it or not, but man, that really put a cloud in there when I swished it. That cloud, I don't think y'all can see it, but it's just lingering right there as a cloud. It's clear down at the bottom, a little clear, a little hazy down at the bottom, but man, it's a real thick haze right there in the center of the glass. Good stuff. And that head is delicious, man. It's got it's not really a pine hop flavor I'm getting out of it. It's more of and it's not really grapefruit either. It's kind of like a real mild version of both combined. Just very, very mild hop flavor. But delicious. And just a hint of bitterness in the finish of that head. And now that cloud is kind of settled down to the bottom of it just a little bit there. Wise Blood IPA by the Wild Heaven Beer Company. Alright, so this Wise Blood IPA at a 6.8% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way. Cheers, brothers and sisters. I love y'all. Oh. That is good. Dadgummit, that is good. So the hop flavor I was getting in the head translates wonderfully down into the body of it. It's I said a cross between a pine and a grapefruit, really mild. That's not really accurate. It's more like an earthy type hop flavor that I'm getting out of it. But it's mild and delicious, and it translates wonderfully down into the body of it. And just a little hint of bitterness in the finish, just a little bit. This is good. This is good, man. All right. So, IPAs, they vary as far as the different hops they use and stuff like that. Can give you really strong, almost overbearing hop flavor in the head sometimes. This one does not do that. This is very mild in the hop flavor in the head, very mild with the hop flavor in the body of it. Very smooth and even at 6.8% ABV. It's got a delicious flavor, man. I'm telling you, I've never heard of these guys, and I picked this up a single down there at the World Market. I give $2 for the can, so that would make it, you know, like $12 for a 6-pack, or you know, whatever. But this is good brew. This is really good, and man, I'm hard to score at anything less than an A, because even though it's got a mild flavor, it's a very delicious flavor. The hops are, I don't want to say subtle, because they're not. You can really taste the hop flavor, but it's just got such a mildness to it and drinkability. And now it's just fully cloudy. I've taken a couple of sips of it. That cloud is really settled in, and it's just hazy as it can be. I can't see anything through it anymore. After swishing the can, pouring that in there, delicious flavor. Man, that's good. And all right, so I kind of want to compare it to the VDRs, but it's not hardly as, the hop flavor in it is not hardly as pronounced as it is in the VDR series. The VDRs have really got a strong hop character in them, where this one is a lot milder. And I got to tell you, man, it's just delicious. I don't know how widely these guys are distributed. Like I've never heard of them. Wild Heaven Beer. But this is a very good brew, an A in my book. Just for, you know, the visualization, the lacing, the flavor of the head and the body itself. I got to give it an A, man. It's just delicious. So there you go, y'all. That's a Friday's R4U this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday Suds. If y'all like the videos, there's a little beer mug right there. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here 4 days a week for you, at least every week. Love and appreciate y'all. Cheers, brothers and sisters.